Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is actually post-production Talsy right now. We did a whole kind of evening of recording for a different video, and unfortunately we did not get enough footage for what I wanted the video to be, and wasn't too inspired to continue recording for it. So we're going to change paths here, and we are going to do, I suppose, a shameless Reddit React video. So hopefully some of these things could make me laugh. I know I need it right now, and I hope you do too. I hope we enjoy the video. I feel like I'm going to. See you at the end, all right? All right, everybody. We decided to look at D&D memes because I feel like everybody that's going to be watching this can appreciate these memes. And, well, I needed a laugh, and we're just going to try to do this all in one quick recording. All right, let's get into it. Too perfect. Oh, I've seen this. They're a lawful good police officer who's dragonborn. Oh, what sort of dragon? Copper, an unplanned pun that derailed my D&D campaign in the first 2 minutes. I mean, you're just such a summer child if you think that that was unplanned, right? Like, they planned that. It's too perfect. It's too perfect, as they said. We've all been there. When your character has 19 intelligence, but you, the player, don't, so you have to fumble your way through pretending to sound smart. Oh yes, I understand all the clues, and you need to tell me the answers because I am so smart. Sound like. My homebrew artificer class description. Doctor, we found this troll on a bridge. His leg is broken. Wonderful. Amputation time it is. No way. What kind of quack medical school did you go to? A medical what? It's pretty good. Try different tropes. Orcs are always evil because they follow an evil god. Drow are always evil because they are slaves worship demons. No race or culture is nearly good or evil. Gnomes are little shits. I mean, like, I agree. So, I mean, come on, D&D memes. Thought this was like, this is your stuff, right? So I'm thinking about making a sailor pirate that's blood hunter order of the Lycan, but instead of a werewolf, I want to be a were shark, but wanted to make sure it's cool first. Sounds amazing. Jossum. I regret my decisions. These are the kind of players I love. Like this, all for the pun. Why not? Relatable. When your AC is high, but the DM tells you to make a dexterity saving throw. Sad plate mail noises. Yeah, it's gotta blow. when the smartest players have to act dumb. When the barbarian player solves the puzzle, but they can't say it out loud because they only have 3 int. Just rage thinking, but they can't do it. That's so funny. I love that. That's not bad. All right. Making maps. World builders naming towns. I named this town Elguemeth, which means where the dearly beloved king died next to his lover, in the language I invented and also combined of the Old English word for diamonds and the Maori word for apples, since that's their main exports. People in real life naming towns. I named this town Big Falls because there's Big Fall there. Me pouring over a fantasy map. Shit, I already used that name for a town. I can't use it again. That's such sloppy world building. Real life maps. There are 6 rivers in Britain called the River Avon, which means river because when the Romans asked the Celts, what is that? They replied, a river. And the Romans nodded it and jotted it down. I mean, that's so true though. I mean, creating a whole world and you're just like, we need all the coolest names and they have to have like deeper meaning. And we're just like, welcome to Big Falls. Jedi. And that's the River Avon. That's River. It's next to Big Falls. Right. Yeah. If this is how you portray female monsters and we can't play together, I've seen this. I don't want any of your politics. D&D memes. And here we are. Omae wa mo shinderu. Paladin. He's escaping. There's a boat. Don't worry, lads. I've got this. Wait, where the fuck did the druid go? The druid just... Oh god. That's so good. Druids are OP. This is why you should play a druid. I spent 40 days and 40 nights on my backstory. Nobody is born without parents, except of course everyone's D&D characters. Because y'all don't got no parents in D&D. Please, no. Why are we here again? To dispose of the things we don't want. Hux. Bard's referring to the monster manual as waifu catalog. Okay. Ouch. Sounds. Stop it. That's not fair, alright? Don't kink shame me. It is the waifu manual. I'm gonna turn these off. Turn off all notifications. I don't want those. It's my main feature. Bards reminding teammates to use their bardic inspiration. Use my D8. I beg you. That's cute. So I cast Fireball. Level 5 whoever gets Fireball, they explode the whole world. Yeah, this is stuff we've seen before. Old meme. Come on. Guess I'm relying on our Bard for any sort of buffs. Playing a Tiefling Monk. Cleric goes to bless me. DM has our cleric make a roll for unknown reason. The spell fails because our cleric's god is racist against infernal heritage. Oh, that's just some good lore. If you ask me. Warlock players in a nutshell. When you remember that warlocks have only 4 spell slots. See? God hates me. Same. Alright, obvious plan should make D&D items. When the DM's really pushing for someone to grab that cursed item. The cursed amulet. Don't worry, it's not that cursed. I just don't want it anymore. It'll be fine. Please take. Definitely will not turn you into a toad. No toad. It's really good. I'd buy this. I want this. Where can I get one? That's so funny. Definitely not a toad. Alright. Kill 10 rats. Player, we are level 1. We need to go kill low-level monsters to level up safely. DM, you've got rats at home. The rats at home. They're fire-breathing, winged, big barbed tail, little bastards. We have never done a low-level rat. Are they really this crazy? Are they really doing that to people? Oh no, where'd my camera go? Crash. Put it back. Edit it out. It's fine. Next, Mame. I was a DM once. This one looks rather boring. Not gonna read it. Based on recent events, I said I don't need any of your politicking D&D memes. This is all you have to offer to me. I guess. I mean, like, these D&D memes, like, I feel like you need to step up your game. All right, we're gonna check the top. I'm sad that the fish one didn't make it in the top, like, whatever, 5 here, because that's the best one. It made me laugh so hard. Let's go check all time. D&D memes all time. True bros never die. Warrior, I swear I'll have my revenge for the death of my brother. Elf, you have my bow. Dwarf, you have my axe. Necromancer, you have your brother. I want to play a necromancer. I think that would be interesting. Just how mad would everybody be? Bonk. And he did. Bard out of nowhere. I rolled a nat 20 for seducing the dragon. DM. Sigh. The dragon becomes interested in you enough not to kill you immediately. Bard, I rolled another nat 20. Gonna tap that soon. I didn't even... Alright. The dragon takes you to its lair for immediate copulation. Upon arrival, due to obvious incompatibility in anatomy, the dragon polymorphs into a human form. Bard, nice. What'd she look like? DM, exactly like you. Bard, wait, what? DM, I'm saying you can go F yourself. Okay, that one's top tier. This DM, whoever you are, salute to you. That's some quick thinking and the best comeback to a horny bard. That's so funny. Legit never used it outside of D&D. Me, a European who learned imperial system with D&D. Americans who learned the metric system with drugs. It's so good. Shake hands. We learned each other's systems. That's too good, dude. That's so funny. All right, same urge here. I want to write a D&D campaign, but just play it by myself and DM myself. I've been informed that this is what called writing a book is called. It's true. It's true. It's true. I've had the same feeling. The first meme here. Party shares their backstory. Veteran Paladin. And that's how I lost my squad of warriors. Necromancer. Oh my god, that's terrible. Where? True. Necromancers seem like they have the most fun. This one's simply titled LOL. Seems wordy. Let's check it out. I was chatting with a group of kids at a holiday party at an arcade. I asked how the games held up compared to Fortnite. An 11-year-old looked me dead in the face and said, Fortnite is over. No one plays that at my school anymore. And I instantly shriveled into an aged husk. Me, so what's cool then? 11-year-old, have you heard of this game called Dungeons and Dragons? Me, choking on my wine. What? This is true. I've heard this as well. I had one of my 11-year-old cousins tell me that they thought D&D was cool. We're getting there, nerds. Someday. All right, players. Wow, you really did prep for everything. Railroading your players to go into one specific town, letting them pick between multiple towns. They're all the same town anyways. This is true. I've done this, actually. I was just like, you know what? I don't care where you go. We're just going to rename the town. It's going to be the same town, whichever direction you go to. Every time. Veil parted. All right. Still less dice than your average DM. I remember this. This is when it fell over and so good. I love that someone totaled it. Is basically what it's saying. Still got that potion from the first dungeon. I never used the potions. Here's a potion of water breathing. Just forget about it. Never gonna use it. Any video game ever. Here's the limited resource you should be careful not to use often. Me, never use it. Got you. Okay, no. Horde like dragon, loud and clear. This is 100% me. 100% I do this. I do this in everything. I've started to get out of the habit because I'm like, you know what? Like, but then sometimes I'm like, you know what? Hard mode. Let's play hard mode. Species age differently. 40-year-old dwarf. You're just a child. 40-year-old elf. Well, you're just a teenager. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. It's kind of hard to figure ages with them. It does tell you in the book, but I mean, like, it just doesn't feel right. Because, I mean, even at that point, the age, like, you know, like teenagers would be different between species and how they act. I don't know. Let's not get into it. How to win at D&D. D&D tip to all known players out there. If you cast Reduce on yourself, you only weigh 5 pounds, so you can fly by grabbing yourself by the collar with Mage Hand. Great for dramatic getaways. And that's how you win D&D. This is true. This is someone that went and read all of the rules and figured out that simply this was the coolest shit you can do. And I agree. This is something I want to do. Unfortunately now, most of the people I play D&D with will know that this is coming someday. I'm doing this. I think it's really funny. Just because I go to the bathroom doesn't mean you can't have fun. When the DM says role-playing amongst yourselves and no one does. Why is no one having a good time? I specifically requested it. Does anyone do that role-play amongst yourselves? I mean, like, no. Like, you just check your phone, right? Ah, the duality of man. DM playing the friendly NPCs. Also, the DM playing the monsters. I can't tell. Is this guy bad? I don't remember. It's been so long. I feel like the camera's moved a lot. I'm sorry, guys. This hurts. There are so many cool weapons here. I mean, look at this. What are you going to use? Rusty Iron Spear? Nice. Nice. That's a nice spear. You know what? Just aesthetically, I'd probably take the spear too. Like, this is just too flashy. That's just me. That's just how I am. How lawful neutral characters steal money. What is this from? God, that's so good. What is this from? I need to watch this someday. That's epic. That's perfect. Oh my God. I'm dead. That's too funny. France does not exist, so it can't be a bad French accent. Thinking your TM is doing a terrible French accent. Thinking your DM is doing a perfect accent in the city that the NPC is from, and that it sounds a bit like French. I agree. I agree. This hair, though. That is a sick flow. Look at this guy's flow. He looks so good. I'm so proud, guys. When your party spends 20 minutes RPing getting to know each other around a campfire with no input from you as the DM, that's the dream. Dream right there. All right. I think we're going to do the last one here. Mythbusters. Never heard of them. I'm running a D&D campaign with my siblings and mom, who are all big Mythbusters fans. So obviously I made Jamie Heineman and Adam Savage NPCs. Adam is a human and Jamie is a robot. Adam claims to have built Jamie and is not satisfied with his inability to emote properly, but is very satisfied with his walrus-like facial hair. Jamie, however, claims to have grown Adam from a test tube and named him after a biblical figure, and says he is clearly a very primitive approximation of a human being. Insight checks on who is lying are useless because both of them fully believe they're telling the truth. It's epic. You are doing God's work. This is the good stuff. Oh my dog. That's so funny. I love that. That's so epic. That's so great. It's all too good. Oh my God. I love it. All right. All right, guys. So thanks for watching this kind of short video, I suppose. I'll stop looking at the second screen. We'll look at you now. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you leave comments talking about D&D. I hope that I hear more about it. I don't know. Do you think we should keep going with this? I mean, I feel like this is probably going to be a straight recording. Maybe like very minimal editing. We'll see. I don't know. But this is something you vibe with? Let me know. and we'll do some more. Looking to do something for Thursday. Something chill. Maybe this is it. All right. Have yourselves a great day. You know I will. Catch you in the next one.